Here at 8 Kitchen Gadgets Put on Test, we buy and try things to save you money and disappointment. We bought 8 kitchen tools from Amazon because they look like they could be useful. But let's see what really works. The first one is a stainless steel dual Julienne peeler. This looks like a razor, but let's test this on the potato, not our legs. This peeler is easy to use. I'm speeding up the peeling because there are more exciting things than watching me peel a potato. There's a tip on the side to remove the eyes so you don't stab yourself with a traditional peeler. I'm going to try the Julienne function on the zucchini and the carrot. I'll peel the carrot first using the regular peeler. Once you get rid of the skin, the other side of the peeler can make thin strips for garnishes or rabbit food. With the zucchini, I can peel much wider strips of the skin, then peel thin, wide strips of the zucchini. This is a thumb up, totally worth the money. This looks promising, a 3-in-1 cutter to break vegetables and fruits into even pieces. The interchangeable cutter and firm plastic handles should make this easy to use. So test number 1, cut this gala apple. Put the apple in the center and cut! That was more effort than it needed to be. And the apple core moves just like, and no. Second attachment is a mango slicer with a very unusual cutter. Here's how you are supposed to use this according to the directions. I cut the mango on both ends. Cut the wider end so the mango can stand. Then cut the narrow tip. This is where you start the slicer. Then you push down, and it should slice the flesh at the sides and the seed in the middle. I'm using all my body weight right now, and it's still not cutting all the way through. It works better with ripe fruit. This is about as good as I can cut it. Pulling these mango slices is like pulling teeth. And this cutter didn't even cut all the way through. Lastly, the cross cutter for making French fries or sweet potato fries. Hopefully this works out better than cutting apples or mangoes. First, we cut one end so the potato stands for the cutter. This cutter needs some pressure, but it actually works fairly well. But overall, only one of the 3 cutters works as expected. That's 33%, and in school, that's a failing grade. I don't think I will use it ever again, so no. This looks like a pair of green plastic tongs. However, this holds fruits and vegetables so you can evenly slice them. This product is easy to use, but do you need a whole tool just to hold a tomato in place? After slicing, the tomato slices were not even, and my knife doesn't cut all the way through. This is completely useless. I've never used herb scissors before, so now's the time to try them on this green onion. It looks like normal scissors, but surprise, there are 5 blades side by side. It makes quick work of this green onion, but the pieces scatter all over the cutting board. And pieces of the green onion are caught between the blades. It's effective but messy and needs to be cleaned out. You can use the comb over to remove clinging pieces, but still not as useful as expected. This red tube looks like an oversized boba straw, but it's actually used for peeling garlic. It looks like it can fit more, but I only recommend 2 cloves max with similar sizes. Roll with slight pressure on the tube, and the skin should come off. I poured it out, and only one of the clove skins is peeled off. The other clove needs more peeling, and that bruised the garlic, which I should save for cooking. Even though it works, I don't know if it's worth buying a tube just for this one function. It's not efficient as advertised, don't recommend it. A pineapple core is one of those kitchen tools you wish you had for pineapples, but can't use it any other time. You need to prep the pineapple by removing the crown, then set aside for making baby pineapples. Then you twist like a screwdriver. This doesn't require much pressure, you just need to twist through the whole fruit. When you reach the end, the pineapple stack pulls right out, and it's satisfying. Remove the handle and the whole spiral of fruit comes out ready to slice into pieces and serve. This product exceeded my expectations. It's a must-have if you are a pineapple lover. This corn look tool is supposed to strip the kernels from your corn job. There are 2 different ways you can strip corn. First, I tried forcing it through the tool. This requires a lot more pressure than I think. It's not effective. There's still kernels left over, and it's cheaper to do this with my teeth. The second method is to twist the corn through this tool. This way worked a lot better, but the cut was not clean and it will get stuck when the core is thicker than the tool. Just for my amusement, I wanted to see if my colleagues could force the corn through the hole of this tool. First one figured out the twisting was just easier. Second colleague managed to make the corn explode and still couldn't make it all the way through. It only works with a certain size of the corn, otherwise it can't get the job done. This coconut opener feels extra, but I wanted to try it on this raw coconut. I feel smacking this coconut open is at least therapeutic. The opener goes through both layers, and there's the juice. This one worked really well. After pouring the juice, you get access to the meat. This is totally worth it if you feel like fresh coconut water. It's safe and easy to use. You can crack open the coconut in just a minute. 3 out of 8 kitchen gadgets we tested today worked as expected. Hope this video helps before you purchase them.